Can't almost tell, but I do have blisters here. They're starting to dry out and become hard. This one and this one really hurts though. But the reason why they hurt is because I've been part of a 10-day wire bracelet making challenge over on Heather Boyd Wire's YouTube channel. So today we had day 10 and I'm finished. I'm done. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but you know, my hands and my just couldn't handle more, so I tried to do it simple. So day 1, we used either a bangle or we made a bangle by ourselves. Hang on, I'm just putting this guy on here, which is kind of hard one-handed. And then we were supposed to wrap it with fabric or leather or something, and then wrap it and maybe incorporate beads if we wanted to. And if you remember this trim that I got, it's faux leather trim that I got from Judy and Lisa. So I made a bangle out of brass wire, really thick brass wire. So I made the bangle, and then I wrapped the faux leather on with silver coated copper wire. So this is actually really comfortable, and you can either wear it down there or you can, sorry, kind of hard to do one-handed. I should have the tripod, or you could push it like higher up or keep it the other way around with the strands pointing upwards if you wanted to. So that was day 1. Let's see if I can take this off. It's not usually this hard to take on and off. It's just because I'm holding the phone. Day 2, we were supposed to make a lot of squiggles, and I was supposed to swirl it and all of that, but I only had like steel wire that was hard enough to make this hold its shape, because this is hard, this is stiff. And it wouldn't allow me to do much squiggles. This was the best I could do. And I wrapped some beads in there on one of them. I actually like the way this looks. It's not too comfortable to wear. I still need to tweak it a little bit, I guess, to make it comfortable. That one is super comfortable. That was day 2. Day 3, we were making heart bracelets. So I made these. However, that pink one ended up upside down. That bothers me like crap. But I actually been wearing this for days. It was only yesterday I took it off. This is really comfortable, really nice to wear. I used kind of a very thin wire, but due to the bead being in the middle here, they kind of become sturdy anyway. But, you know, I can easily misshape them, and, you know, if you get caught somewhere, you know, that it's too soft. But my hands was hurting so much from first using the brass wire here, and I was doing a few other attempts first before I made this one, and then from doing that one the day after. So I opted for a softer wire, and this is not for sale, this is for me. I might make some for sale later if I find a wire that I like. I like the color here, I'm making it black with the beads. I like that. That was day 3. Day 4, we made this little sort of chaotic little happy hippie bead, and what we did was string bead on a wire and just wrapped it around something. My thought on that was that way I would get beads on the inside and it wouldn't be too comfortable to wear. So I did this one instead and weaved it into this. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, it's kind of weaved in there with wire. And then I put a little dangly and clasp and all of that stuff on there. The problem with this one though is that the bead is so heavy that the bracelet want to hang like this. So yeah, but I still like it. It's fun. It's a fun one. I might do something else. I might remove it from this and put it into a necklace instead. I think that would be better. So that was day 4. Day 5, I found a little leftover of regular jewelry copper wire. So this is non-tarnished copper wire. However, I didn't have enough. So this should have been 1 bead longer, and even with the I put some jump rings there to make it kind of longer chain. I also made that little clasp there. And I really like this, but like I said, I ran out of wire, so I would need another bead for me to wear this, so this is too short for me. I could put a few more jump rings in here and make it longer that way, but I really like this. And it's really comfortable, you know, it's no scratchy, it's really nice and soft. Sorry about my nails. I've been picking with my flowers, making some cuttings and stuff because they were growing out of control. This one was too big. It was starting to fall over, so I kind of did a lot of cutting. So sorry about my nails. Ignore them. So there we had, where are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, day 5, day 6. We were supposed to make a name. And this is something I really suck at. I struggle so much. I first wanted to make Vilda and Veronica, and I really struggled. I just couldn't do it. So since my ex was here that day, I put his nickname on there. So Matti. Now this is way too soft and everything, but my hands was hurting so bad because every time I do one of these, I don't make one. I make like a ton, and I get new ideas, and I make more, and you know. So my hands were hurting, so this was the best I could do with the hands I have. So Matti on there. I put it on, and it's hard to do with the phone here, but anyway. This is another one that I made that I actually love. I really like that one, and I really like this one. So let's see if I can hold it so you can see the shape of it. This I did with a brass wire that I used for the center of this one. This one is, I have double brass wire. This one is just single. And the brass is pretty hard. It's not the brass wire that you use for jewelry. It's the one that you buy in the hardware store. So it's really tough, which makes it, you can make really delicate work and still make it kind of sturdy. So I made that little clasp in the back there, the little S hook, and I made that little kind of V shape, and just 3 beads, 3 dangles. I mean, not 3 beads. There are more than 3 beads. I keep dropping. There are more than 3 beads. So I made that little thingy. Yes. And then for day 7, we were supposed to braid, and I really suck at braiding wire. But then again, I remember, and I was so dreading because this wire is so thin, it wants to break if you braid it. And these are so hard, and I was like, no. But then I remember I had some of these wire that is, it has like a rubber coating on them, but it is a wire. So I took 3 different colors, pink, kind of green, yellow, and blue. And I wrapped it, and I made the little hooky, come on, little hook. So, and this is really comfortable to wear too, due to it being like rubber coated. And it holds its shape pretty well. So, of course, this would be better if I had like a regular clasp, like one of these but bigger, lobster claw. But I don't have any. I really need to buy some more parts, but money. I don't have any money. Now, this one is yesterday, so this is day 9, and I really love this. I was wearing it up until I started taking pictures. So what she did butterflies and dragonflies. I put them together, and I loved the dragonflies. But that wire was too soft, that wire was too soft, and this wire was too hard, so I couldn't make the dragonflies. But I made 2 butterflies at least, and then I remember doing these roses, so I made them. I think I once learned them from CSL Design, I think, but this is years ago. It's still on her channel, I'm sure. She doesn't delete anything. It's a great tutorial anyway. So she taught me how to make these roses. So I have put it down here. Whoops. Come on. Come on. You flipped. So I have 3 roses and 2 butterflies. And then I made this little triangular thingies to put the butterfly and the roses together. And I used cuddle shifting beads. Really like these beads. They're fun. Yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say. But this is also very comfortable, and I've been wearing it. I just took it off now because I was taking pictures of them. because I want to send them in. And then this is today, it's day 10. We were supposed to make these little chaos like square and triangles, and my hands hurt. So I ended up making big squares, and I kind of rounded them a little bit so they would lie more comfortable on your arm. So I'm just gonna put it loosely on here, so you see it kind of follows your arm pretty well. Oh, the flower just flipped on me, so there we go. And I also bent the flower a little bit, so even though they're big, they kind of follow your arm a bit. And then I put some jump rings for a chain and made an S hook there too. These were fun to make, but they really hurt my hand, so I have a bunch of new ideas from this, so I'm gonna make some more, but totally different. I was planning to put some beads dangling from the sides and put some chains in between here, but I had no chain that fit. So and I think it looks pretty good anyway. Oops. There we go. I think it looks pretty good anyway. So that was day 10. And apart from all these, now I have some bracelets, more bracelets somewhere. I just don't know where I put them because I made several kind of on each thing. But I found the ones that I made on the braid day where we're supposed to braid, and we could incorporate beads or whatever, but I really like this one the way it was, so I kept it that way. But I kept playing with it. So this is a braid, and I made it longer so I could like zigzag it, and it actually looks really cool on one-handed. I'm not gonna be able to put it on, but like that. And it's made with steel wire. It hurt making it. It's so tough to work with that steel wire. And then I made this one, and I also made it. I made it a bit too long, so that's where I started with the squiggly. So I made it like zigzaggy, a little bit less zigzaggy than this one. I'm thinking I maybe do more on this one too, make it more zigzaggy, because I really like that shape. So I'm thinking maybe I will do that on this one too. Just haven't decided yet. And then this one. So this one is made with also coated. It's an orange coated copper wire. So and some white sea beads. So yeah. So that is part of what I've been doing. I've also been taking pictures of a lot of stuff that's in here and weighing stuff that's going up on Etsy. I just haven't had the time. And right now I have to go eat something and then head back up to my school books because I'm so far behind it's not even funny. And I made a mess again. Anyway, it was really fun to participate, and I had so many new ideas. My creativity just went through the roof. So my guess is as soon as my hands has healed up, because they really hurt just moving. As soon as my hands are healed up, I'm probably gonna get at it again and make a ton of more stuff. Some stuff I like more than others, and so on, but we'll see. We'll see what ends up, and hopefully these will come up on Etsy this week. Oh, I'm sweating. My dog just went outside. Let's go outside, come on. Oops, and I'm tripping over stuff. I have so much stuff that I'm working on Tradera. I also got some more craft stuff that's gonna be altered. But I'm running out of materials to alter with. And like with the wires, I pretty much only have the steel wire and... Hi! What are you doing there? So I found my old dollhouse. It's falling apart and all of that fun stuff. So as you can see, it's been damp and it's kind of gross, and you have a ton of dead wasps and flies and whatever in there. Anyway, I'm thinking I'm gonna restore this during the winter, so I just need to make a bit more room for it in there. Then I'm gonna try and restore this and see if I can do that. Make something different out of it. We'll see. Oh, it's nice to come outside, but clouds coming, sun is going. It is, what time is it? Oh, it's 6:40 p.m. So yeah, it's starting to get dark. Autumn is here for sure. We have all the autumn colors, all the yellow and the red, and I just realized I'm holding the phone the wrong way, so now it's gonna cut off some parts when you watch it, which is really annoying. Anyway, and the swans are starting to gather for the winter, so there's a ton of them down on the river. They're actually kind of quiet right now. They're super loud during the night and all of that. They're just screaming there. Oh, so nice to come outside. I have started to do a bit of cleaning. I really need to. It's so dusty and so much pet hair everywhere. My girl is doing okay. She's starting to do some strange stuff, so I'm thinking she might start to become a bit senile, but with her age, not too strange. But now that it's colder outside, she's a very happy doggy. She's running around all over the place, and she's having fun. Right? You're having fun? Hi. So, and here comes my boy, my little boy. Hi, Aslan. Oh, and my compost, I threw some, I have a piece of bread that I forgot about, and it became moldy, and I went to throw it in the compost, and I have wasps in there. I don't know when they got in there, because they weren't there last time I threw stuff away. I hardly ever have, it's like potato peels and stuff, and ash from the fire and such, so I'm not even halfway, and it's been a year since I emptied it. A year? Is it 2 years? No, 1 year, I think. I also left my shovel there, my spade, because I need to fill up some holes, and I also need to dig away this grass that I kept for the flower bed that didn't get finished. My ex has been here and picked up his lawnmower, so no more mowing the lawn. It's kind of nice not, when it's here, I kind of always feel the pressure to keep the lawn nice, because I borrowed it, so if I borrow it and don't keep up with the lawn, it's like, why do you borrow it if you're not using it? But now that he picked it up again, it's so filled with dog hair. This is so soft. It's really old and stuff, but it's so soft and nice. It needs a wash. I just put it outside to get rid of some of the dog hair and stuff. I think we got rain coming again. A little shower. It's like every day we have rain, and we have a ton of mushrooms, all kinds everywhere. Anyway, that was my little update for today. Oops. I'm gonna continue cleaning. I'm also gonna continue listening to my course, because I found some of the parts online, so I can listen to it while I work, which is awesome. I wish all courses had so you can listen to them. That way I will get a lot more done. I hate when you only have the book. You only have the book. And I just, no. It's much easier for me to, listen. I need to clean out her bed too. My lady. My old doggy lady. Her bed. Anyway, I'm gonna start doing stuff. All of this is gonna get cleaned up and put up for sale. So I have all that to do. But I think, what day is it today? I think I have to wait another week. That way the stuff is out for sale when people are getting their paychecks. So I think I have to wait a week to put this up. Anyway, that was all for me today. I hope you guys have had an amazing week, day, whatever. It is Thursday, and I have filmed a lot. I just haven't posted it, so I don't know when or what I will be posting. Because since I do updates like this, it's kind of pointless to upload them afterwards. Kind of. I don't know. We'll see. So most likely you won't hear from me until next week sometime. Oh my goodness, next week is a nightmare week. I have so much in my calendar. Well, hopefully I get to film anything. So hopefully you guys see me a lot next week. Maybe. Fingers crossed. I feel like there was something else I was going to tell you guys about, but I kind of forgot. So do it another time. Hope you guys have had an amazing week. I hope your weekend turns out fabulous. And I'll see you guys soon.